their envy is beginning to show. Their envy is beginning to show. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Star card, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Stop now, Richard, stop. Right, so it wouldn't surprise me if you've got some people in your energy who are coming in creeping, and it's because they're envious, okay? So what it feels like is that in the past, this collective has said something's going to play out a certain way, or they're going to go on and achieve something, and they've been poo-pooed. Oh no, this person's not capable of that. Who do they think they are? Blah blah fucking blah, right? And you've hit that point whereby you're now showing them. You're saying, look, you know, this is the proof of the pudding. I'm doing it, right? I was right. And now they're envious of that. They're envious of your success. This collective has worked so hard to get to where they are at this point, okay? And it doesn't have to be in like a kind of materialistic sense. It can be that you've been internally working on yourself. You've been doing that healing. You've been pushing yourself every day. And you're starting to see the benefits of that. And they're envious of that. Because they've had this attitude of, they won't do it. They can't do it. I'm better than them. If I can't do it, then they're not going to be able to do it. It's that kind of energy. Now, some of them are going to be creeping in a Page of Wands energy. Okay? Pages in my readings, doesn't matter if it's psychic or tarot, always adults acting like kids. It's got an air of coming, I know it's the Page of Wands, but it's got an air of coming with the begging bowl in hand. Oh, please can you help me? Please can you show me how you did it? And it's designed to put you into the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, questioning, oh, can I give any more? No, right? Because you're supposed to be focusing on and going it on to the Star card. You're supposed to be the star of the show on this occasion. These people judged you. These people judged you for who you are, what you do, the way you are, the way you live, okay? And they isolated you. I feel like, because it'd be easy to say, oh, you know, talk about my experience of being excommunicated. I think it's heavier than that. I think this isn't to do with me. I think it's heavier than that. I think that these people have isolated you time and time and time again. And not just this one group, other groups, probably your entire life. Okay? What you're being advised here is emotion disconnect. Walk away. When they come in, just walk away. That will bring in the energy shift. That will start to really bring in that Star card energy and your abundance. Don't offer any offers from Pages, Page of Cups in the reverse, because all that will happen is you'll get into your head. Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're supposed to be going on to your Four of Wands. 11-11. Okay? You've done the hard work. You might not realise it. You might not think it. You might not feel it. You might just say, well, I'm just doing something to help improve myself. It's bringing in a lot of envy. You won't see it. These people are creeping. And my God, do people creep? You know, you can block somebody. It doesn't stop them from messaging you. Oh, I've heard. I've just seen. How are you seen? Been blocked. Right, yeah, I'm being told don't allow them to pull you off course. Okay? The time for help is over. The time for help is over. The time for forgiveness is over. You can kind of forgive these people internally, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's not, you know, if they come in looking for, oh, I'm so sorry I was wrong, you were right all this time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. And now you've missed your window of opportunity. I want to say the ship has sailed, the train has left the station. I know it's a bit cliche, but that's what's coming to my mind. Okay? Don't be waiting and holding yourself back because others could not see who you are. Others could not see past face value. They judged you. They ridiculed you in rooms that you weren't in. And now that you are proving them wrong, they're coming in like rats. Rats leaving the sinking ship. Penance will be paid by these people. But to step in, to stop divine karmic justice would reverberate back on you. Okay, it would stop you from going forth and claiming the gifts and rewards that are rightfully yours. Don't be confused by your humble nature. Not everybody would put the hard work in, and you know that deep down. But that little last bit of programming that says anybody could do it is still at play. And that is the only thing that will stop you. Okay, I don't think you can be stopped. I think that you have done enough to unlock your abundance by this stage. But only you can stop you. These people, they can't stop you, but they can come in. You can then use your free will and choice. And all that's going to do is, I want to say, delay your destiny. It will delay your destiny. So think wisely. Choose wisely. Do you be the bigger person and allow them back in for another bite of the cherry, knowing that they've judged you, they've ridiculed you, they've cut you out, they've excommunicated you? Do you be the bigger person, or do you be the king or the queen that you're supposed to be? Do you take that divinity? Do you sit in that spiritual, ethereal, royal lineage that you're supposed to be in? Because that is what you're being asked to do. Step into the throne and place the crown upon your head, where it belongs, where it's always belonged. The self-doubt of this collective has been off the charts. Off the charts. The moment that you incarnated here, you have been told you are nothing. You have been told you have nothing special about you. You have been held back. You have been refused access. You've been denied. But remember, it is just that. It is programming. If you could see the people around you for what they truly are, and the roles that they have played, it would shock you. It would shock you. They have been contracted to stop you on your path moving forwards. It's time to see it as it is, and it doesn't matter if it's close friends, it doesn't matter if it's family. These people unknowingly have been contracted to stop you on your path moving forwards, and they have done that through various levels of abuse and programming. There's nothing you can do about the past abuse. You have released it. You have forgiven. But you can do something about the thoughts that are not yours, that have been placed so deep inside. Okay, it's time to unlock the coding. And then what I've got in my mind is I've got like a keyhole with the fancy surround, but it's like glowing in neon, and then an old key, and I want to put hearts in it. Like, I can't think what you call it. Where is it? Something relief. So they're not there, but it's like the hole makes a heart, and then I can see it turning, and as I open it up, I've got like an old computer game, like a Spectrum ZX. Is it Spectrum ZX? Was it ZX5? Oh, it sounds like a car, doesn't it? Spectrum, anyway, where it's making that horrible kind of loading sound. I can see digits filtering down, and then I can see the outline. It looks like a feminine outline. It's a bit like a manga. Naked, no kind of obvious thing to give it like a sexual nature, but it's naked, and it's like a kind of grey white colour. So it's almost like when somebody passes away and they go that grey colour, and it's like they've got these electrical wires in them, and then it's like they're getting shocked and they're coming alive. They're coming alive. That to me is a representation of properly, fully waking up. remembering who you are. And then it's like, I can see this manga type character, their eyes are open, and then it's quick scene change, and it's a bit like in The Fifth Element when she's watching through the TV programs and downloading the information off the internet really, really quickly. It's like bam, 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 all these images. I feel it's kind of like in regard to like past life and past experiences. Okay, the collective are coming fully online. Okay, you're remembering who you are, but you have to first off navigate this situation with people coming in. I want to say, do not let them back in. Your mission, your purpose, your role is far too important. There's been too many delays, and it's time to get back on track. I will leave it there. If you want a personalised reading, find them in my link tree. Same day guaranteed from 10 quid. Book, phone and video chat from 20. I need a moment before doing my next content video because I've gone a little bit woozy. You're coming online. Ta-ta.